EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Cleveland. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good. 180.
Check. 48's the mic. Let's go deep. Tighten up.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
180.
And 8 yards to go.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. 48. 48's the mic.
Hurry. Done.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 35 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go with Chubb on second down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Good. 180.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And take it right on the 30. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
3rd and 15.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
It'll be a pickup of a couple that leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
And the Raven first down.
Go.
Now Jackson on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side.
To Marcus
7 yards, the pickup there.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Right back to Jones on 1st. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
You can't block me. You can't.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're...
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The CD, you know, so often you talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. We can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
3rd and 15.
Switch.
Yo.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Here we go again.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 73 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A throw to the side to start the drive is complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the 1st half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
20-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dobbins, and not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He was brought down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Report!
Jackson now. Throwing on 3rd and long. Brought in left side by Snead. And they'll get him down short of 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Go.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. You got nothing to work. You got nothing. Check.
Sit on.
They're going for it with Dobbins, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Army. Check your hot read. Shift.
Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Yannick Ngakoue picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Forced out to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
56. Check. 56. Ready. Cut.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again.
again.
It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
180!
Check. 48's the mic. Oh, you got deep? Mike 48. Mike 48.
What's that?
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Steps away. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
48.
Mayfield now. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Delpit. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Now it's Jackson. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it's going to be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
You got him. Finish it on.
On second down now, Dobbins, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Come on.
Real.
Watch that in. Tight end's right.
First down, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
55, Mike 55. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Let's get it.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line.
A gain of 13
That one goes
yards.
for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Mike 56, right there, 56. I want that. Give me that ball.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
In your face.
They go play action with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Sit up!
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll go backwards. Yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now Jackson, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.